Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Well, this week we celebrated Earth Day on Monday, and to celebrate we went by our local library this past Sunday, and they have what's called a seed library. Now, a seed library has lots of seeds that are either donated by other library patrons, or they also have a fund by a local company that helps to purchase some of the seeds as well. You're allowed to pick 5 packs of seeds per week, and you don't even have to have a library membership, although we do. You just put your name on a piece of paper and take the 5 packets that you need, and you're on your way. So let's look at the 5 packets that we got this week. The seeds are organized in a card catalog box according to type with very simple, easy to follow instructions. So the ones that are donated come in this little brown envelope here, and it has written on there what it is and whether it needs sun and how many days and what year it was collected. So it just kind of gives a little bit of notes to the user. So we picked up some kale, some turnips, and baby watermelon. And then some seeds that were donated were these lima beans and the cilantro. So we're going to try to plant these this year as well. So let's take a look and see how the seedlings are doing in our greenhouse. All right, so this little greenhouse has lasted us about 2 years, but unfortunately a limb took out, and you can see here it ripped this top part of it recently. So we have got a new one. We'll be putting that up soon, but let's take a look to see what is inside here. All right, our top shelf are our tomatoes and our eggplant. As you can see, everything has sprouted. So I'm really happy about that. We're watering it every day. And as the temperatures rise, the soil will come to the right temperature. And I think by this next weekend, we might be able to transplant some of these. So we're gonna let them grow a little bit more. But take a look down here. And wow, these are the squash and the zucchini and the cucumbers. And so all of these have bloomed now, or I guess, or have taken off. The seedlings have taken off. The zucchinis were a little late to the party, so there's just one in there, but I have a feeling that we will see some more. But our summer squash, the crookneck and the straight neck are doing great, and the cucumbers are doing well as well. Right, our winter squash, all 3 of them have germinated. We have our spaghetti squash, the butternut squash, and the delicata squash. They've all done really well. The spaghetti squash was a little late as well. It just had one that came up. I was a little bit surprised at that, but the others have come along well. Now the peppers. As you can see, our peppers did not germinate. And we had one, the serrano chili peppers, that is looking pretty good. But the other 3, the habanero, the poblano, and the bell peppers did not. So I reseeded a few more of these in the pot, in each pot, and we'll see if they come up in the next week or two, some of the new seeds. But I also went to the local store and got some that had already germinated. All right, so our store had these on sale. We have the bell pepper here, and we have the Melrose peppers here. And they look very sturdy and hardy, so we're gonna transplant those here in a few weeks. And then one of our neighbors had a tomato. It's a dwarf tomato plant, which I have not planted before, and it's called a strawberry lemonade. So it looks really cool. We're gonna give this one a try this year as well. We have some of our first buds on our rose bush coming out. Now, these don't last long because the deer like to eat them, but we'll see if this one actually has a chance to bloom or not. This one you can see right here, it's got a little one forming there too, so we'll take a look and see. And our irises are just finishing up. They had a nice little season. We have white ones in the front yard and yellow ones here in the backyard, but they are winding down. They had a nice, beautiful little season. Last week they were in real full bloom. And our garden is overrun with weeds at the moment, so we will get in here and get this cleared out and get it tilled up, put a little bit more fertilizer down, and we're gonna transplant all the seeds next week. Thank you guys for watching. We'll have some new upcoming content soon as we get all of these seedlings transplanted in the garden, as well as doing a lot of direct sow into the garden. So stay tuned. We'll keep you updated, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.